The pomp and circumstance ends right now. Alongside Jeremy Piecz, my name is Luca Tedesco. So glad you decided to join us. It is the second game of the Turkey Leg Classic between the UMass Lowell Riverhawks and the Army West Point Black Knights. Going through the starting lineups once again. First for Army, Hunter McCoy starts on the left wing. Nick Hong will be at the centerman spot, and Jake Hewitt will be on the right. Andrew Gilbert and Easton Zuger will be in defense. Evan Zari will be in net. For the Riverhawks, it is Scout Truman, Owen Cole, Nick Granowitz up front, Isaac Johnson and Sean Kilcullen in defense. Luke Pavicic starts in net. The head coaches for the Riverhawks, it is Norm Bazan, and in his 20th year with Army West Point, it'll be Brian Riley. The officials tonight, Alex Berard and Stephen Rouliard will be your referees. The linesmen, Bob Bernard and Anthony Vale will be the linesmen. Anything to say before we get started?
Hope to see UMass Lowell possibly do a 2-1-2 aggressive forecheck on this team and stuff. Really just bring the pressure to them right off the bat.
So, the linesman presents the puck. The centers come to the center ice face-off dot, and we are underway in this one. Riverhawks win the draw. Kilcullen starting from his own end, firing that one out to Truman. The pass goes awry, no icing, as the Riverhawks were able to touch it ahead of the red line. Now Granowitz looking to get something back here. Johnson picked it up. Granowitz knocked off the puck by number 16 in black. That is Hunter McCoy, and you can already see Army is a physical team. Maybe not that unexpected, seeing who they play for. Working through their neutral zone, knocked off the puck was number 12 in black. That was Jake Hewitt. Now the Riverhawks will have a chance to bring it up ice. Granowitz fires that one down the ice, and he will head off for a change. Both teams have entirely new sets out there, except for the Riverhawks captain, Owen Cole, who exits the ice right about now. Nick Rayam working his way into the attack zone, forechecking hard, as you said, looking for that 2-1-2 forecheck, maybe more of a 1-2-2, as we see right now.
That's what I'm saying right now. They're really letting them play right now. They're trying to trap Army a little bit, play into their own hands. Braden
Engum out there now, picked up by TJ Schweihart. Sent that one offside, so the Riverhawks will have to deal with a face-off here in the attacking half of the neutral zone. Play halted here with about 70 seconds gone. 0-0 the score. One shot on net so far goes the direction of the Riverhawks. Currently the shots on goal are 6-5 in favor of the Riverhawks. Total shot attempts are even at 10. The face-offs are 6-4 in favor of Lowell. Both teams have 2 blocked shots. The Riverhawks have 2 penalties, and one of them was costly, as the Black Knights on the stick of Ricky Lyle Jr. was able to put them in front. Face-off in the attack zone. It'll be Jack Collins to dig in, that fourth line out there. As the puck cleared all the way back, Riverhawks unable to hold the blue line successfully as Johnson thrashing with the stick. Cooper, he tries to pick it up. He's knocked down. Forna Svensson able to reverse the contact, but unable to keep possession. Fires that one. A solid redirect by Pavicic, but sent it into a somewhat dangerous area. But now up ice goes Collins, firing that one off the wrister, but could not get it to go. I believe that one was blocked by the Black Knights.
It's a solid shot by Jude Brower, a sophomore at Mahopac. I don't know if I'm saying that right, New York. Played at the Boston Junior Bruins and NCDC.
Up ice comes Granowitz, losing possession there. And now the Black Knights will work their way into the attack zone. Trying to knock Kiefer off the puck is Schweihart. Battling for it now. Schweihart is double-teamed there, and the Riverhawks end up coming away with possession. Engum backhanding that one to Cole, who pitchforks it out of the zone, and now Army will have a chance to regroup. Skating that one all the way back down. Granowitz, the man forechecking, unable to pick up possession along the dasher boards as it is cleared all the way down the ice. Johnson able to catch it before it got to the face-off circle, so no chance of icing there. Granowitz backhands it over to Johnson, who sent his man flying into the boards. Trevor Smith went for the hit and just took a face full of glass. Battle along the boards. That one cleared out of the zone. Army forced to tag, and they do so successfully. Into the zone it goes. Kilcullen chopping away at that one. Johnson clears it out. Under 4 minutes to go in the first period. 1-0 to score in favor of Army.
Very sloppy breaking out here by UMass Lowell. They just can't get the puck past that blue line right now.
We started off saying the Riverhawks had the lion's share of possession, but that has changed. It is probably about even to this point, but the last 10 minutes have been all Army.
It's like a swinging pendulum right now.
Back and forth it goes, but the Riverhawks have barely been able to get out of their zone, let alone get a shot on goal, as that one sent down the ice, and we have an icing. No change allowed for the Riverhawks. 3:23 to go in period number 1.
Again, shots are staying at 6-6 now. Very even game, very low shot game right now, though. Face-off in the first period on their penalty kill. They definitely just anticipated Army's every move there.
And going back to what you were saying about the uniforms, one of the secondary backup goalies, that shot wristed away out in front, and a good chance there, and Army on the board again, and it's 3-1 on the redirect. We'll get the score in a moment. But with 8.4 seconds to go, Pavicic gets one by him, and now Army is up 3-1.
One-timer there just was a little bit too forward on that front forward skate on that one-timer. Couldn't sit back enough to get a slap shot on that, so it just wasn't a really good one-timer there. No one's fault there.
Face off in the zone. Barwork losing the draw to Lyle Jr. Almost out of all the way down towards the Riverhawks defensive end, and again Cooper losing his footing there, falling down in that end of the ice, the near side of the ice where we're seated or standing. That has been where all the weird stuff has happened tonight. Schweihart getting a stick to it. Yard sale out in front did. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. We'll unpack that in a second. As now taken over by Hewitt. Schweihart. My partner's still laughing at that.
Yeah,
Krasa. We'll tell you about it in a sec. At the point, sent all the way back out of the zone. But now let's tell you, Hewitt, so it was Cooper who lost both of his gloves and his stick. Cooper got his left glove back on, and then Hewitt, just shuffleboards it away from him as that play is offside. I mean, if he did that to the stick, that would have been a penalty. Or, no, that wouldn't. It's only if he grabs the stick, but that's kind of, it's pretty funny.
It's entertaining for sure. It made me laugh.
As we get a stoppage here, as you're listening to the 91.5 WUML Lowell Riverhawk Radio Network alongside Jeremy Piecz. My name is Luca Tedesco. So glad you decided to join us on this Saturday evening. It's the Turkey Leg Classic, and it is Groundhog Day yet again for the Riverhawks, as it is 4-1 against the Army Black Knights. Same score as it was last night. Maybe not as extreme as it was last time out, but it's still pretty bad.
Lowell's definitely showing a better effort than they were last night for sure. The shots were 40-15 for Bentley last night. Right now it's sitting 23-22 favoring UML right now, along with face-off sitting at 26-19 favoring UML again.
But the problem is that the thing that has hurt the Riverhawks, at least to start it, was the penalties.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, another game for the Riverhawks where it's been a parade to the penalty box. Some pushing and shoving between the wingers as the face-off is lost by the Riverhawks, but able to send it all the way back towards the Army net. Now up ice they come, slamming it off the glass, picked up by Johnson, who gets the pass to Bentley just in time. Bentley grabs that one, looking for the fire. Second to score! Dylan Bentley puts it bar Mexico to put the Riverhawks within 2 with 11 minutes and 6 seconds to go in the third. The rush up ice, Bentley goes coast to coast and puts it back on the second chance effort to give the Riverhawks 2 and maybe a little momentum.
Hopefully. Threw it off. It was Andrew Gil.